you suffering from a small man syndrome? Then buy a Range Rover. It'll make you feel 6'4". Are you lacking in length around the dick? Buy a Range Rover. It'll add an inch or two to the tip. Do you wear a baggy t-shirt to cover up a lactating set of man boobs? Then buy a Range Rover. It's a lot better than borrowing your bird's sports bra. Do you enjoy wasting money? Buy a Range Rover. Nothing burns money quicker than a full tank of fuel and spending £30 a week to keep the cunt clean. Are you bored of pumping the same old pussy night after night? Buy a Range Rover and slip your dick in there. It'll feel like fucking your first love for the very first time, before she got fat and started farting at the dinner table. Is erectile dysfunction getting you down? Don't worry. Fuck her in the back of your Range Rover and the smell of the leather seats will keep your dick harder than Mike Tyson's right hook. You see, Range Rovers are very different to any other vehicle you'll see on the road. Not only are they perfect for the pleb that like to buy things they can't afford to impress people they don't like, they turn the average Joe into a pump-action penis and the fish finger sandwich into a steak baguette. Range Rovers are fueled by fanny juice and energised by envy. Range Rovers don't just stink of success. They remind people what time it is. Time to remortgage your house and buy a sleeping bag for the boot. Now, if the gold chains and sovereign rings just aren't convincing enough that you sell drugs for a living, buy a Range Rover and reinforce the fact you spend your nights stroking your serpent to the Sopranos. Fuck it, buy a tweed jacket, pretend you got a job. The Range Rover's a multifunctional piece of machinery that creates a number of illusions. You want to look like a stockbroker? Buy a Range Rover. You want to look like a farmer or a property developer, a drug dealer, a big-time Charlie, or someone that struggles to get laid? Buy a Range Rover. Don't settle for not getting your dick sucked for a year. Buy a Range Rover. Readjust the seat and suck it yourself. Don't spend your days daydreaming about being an arsehole. Buy a Range Rover and become one. Don't settle for a Ford Focus. Be the toad on the road and buy a Range Rover. Give your neighbours a real reason to hate you. Always keep a packet of Andrew's arse wipes in the glove compartment for when your girlfriend's in the car, because her pussy will thank you for the lift by leaving a great big snail trail right down the middle of your seat. Range Rovers get you paid, laid and look like you're made. The Range Rover's so sexy inside that you don't call it a dash, you call it a gash. Range Rovers come in a wide range of models. They also come in a wide range of colours. But for me, I like my Range Rovers just how I like my men. Black.